What's going on, everyone? Juicebags here, and welcome back to some Orcs Must Die 3. We are playing through and getting all those skulls on Rift Lord difficulty, and this is my 5-skull run of the Secret Fortress. Let's get it done. Alright, so here we go. Now this one, there's lots of pathing options, however, we are going to just go to the final destination, and we're going to set a kill box up right inside here. So we're going to go one up, one down on the saw blades on each side, and then that's going to leave us 2200 right in the center of things. We're just going to throw 2 laser beams, and we're going to call it good there. Now, there is going to be a bunch of kobolds on this first wave, so we're going to have to watch out for any sneakers through the sides. However, we should be able to just shred all the beds right here. For this run, we're bringing along the Stone Staff, the Jar of Ghosts, the Mana Rage Trinket, the Trap Reset Trinket, the Snowblower set up for Acid, the Saw Blade Launcher, pardon me, with Bleed, some Ceiling Lasers with extra beams, the Window of Butterflies, a little bit of Brimstone set up as Arcane, and the Tar Trap. The Arcane Brimstone is certainly not a requirement. It was just on Arcane from my last run, so I'm just going with it here. Get this first group in here and see what we can do here. I mistimed the saw blades a bit on this armored ogre, but it does absolutely shred them, no doubt. Just got to make sure they're inside of it though. So, and there we go there. Now, just gonna shred it up. Just gonna get things done from right here. Let's go ahead and pop the jar since I'm getting so low, and let's go ahead and pop that trap reset trinket as well, just to ensure everything gets shredded up. Now, being right back at the rift there, of course, means we got insta heals whenever we want them. Let's see if we can't get this armored ogre right into the traps this time, and then stop them. And there we go. So let's see. Next up, I think we're going to throw a little bit of brimstone in front. We're just going to go 3 across. So we've got half a tile on each side that is not covered. So once again, keep an eye out for any sneakers there. And now, of course, the lower lane is opening up. We'll have some Splody Splodes coming here. So if you want, you can just shoot them over the edge, and then you don't have to deal with them here. But just need to watch out for these little runners. As runners like to run, we all know how that is. And they can sneak by you if you're not paying absolute attention. Let's go ahead and drop a jar here and just let these saw blades do their thing. The combo of the saw blades and the laser beams is just... The laser beams are providing the constant damage. The saw blades, of course, are providing the absolute pain. So just a really, really good combination, no doubt. Now we're going to add to this kill box as we go, and really the sky's the limit here, as we do have a quite generous part time once again, 14 total minutes. So we should have no problem at all getting through the rest of this one. So let's go ahead and add a little CC into our kill box. We'll throw some arcane butterflies. Let's put another couple of laser beams in the back. And then we got enough left for 1 more saw blade launcher. We'll get 2 more on this side and then 1 more on this side as soon as we get the coin. Lots of runners once again. We got the Splodes coming from up top, but of course we're not using any barricades. So all you have to do is make sure they don't get to the rift, and it's GG's. So good stuff there. See if we can't get Egan's special going here a little bit and continue just to shred them all up. So dropping a jar there right at the other side of the saw blades, it seems to really do the trick for the healthier mobs. It just has them path back, and then the saw blades just have that enormous power, of course, so it just absolutely shreds them. Making our way through, we are getting there slowly but surely. Let's drop another Egan bomb there, and then see what we can do. We got some archers off in the distance too. Going to try to pew on those guys just a touch. And I missed the stun. Didn't allow them all the way into the saw blades. That one will work though. And let's see. Let's just get the saw blades filled in. So we wanted what? 1 more down here. We want 1 down and 1 up there. And then that allows us another window on either side. And we got some coins, so let's get these gnolls handled here. Or we'll let them handle us, one of the two. And see if we can't get this filled in just a little bit more. We got grenadiers. Grenadiers are no fun at all. They like to throw those grenades, of course, and just some meanies. We got a Cyclops mage coming as well into the kill box, so let's make sure that that Cyclops mage go ahead, makes the run in and gets properly handled here. Let's go ahead and fill the gap here with our brimstone in the back, and now our last resort kill box is complete. So all we have left to do is build forward. So, you know, if you're going for combos and trying to get a score, you're going to want to stay with something similar to this, or you can just continue to build on forward and get yourself all squared away nicely. But this is an absolute beast of a kill box right here, no doubt. And yeah, should be able to get the job done very, very well here. Alright, so what do we want to do? Let's just go ahead and throw some sprayers in and have a little fun here now. We're going to drop, what, 2 on each side? 1 in the front, 1 in the back. We can even go more ceiling lasers up front here as soon as we get a little bit more coin. But doing good. We got 8 minutes left, and we're on wave 5 already. So making good progress here. We should finish with no problems at all with the part-time. We got us a heavy orc rolling on in. Come on in, Mr. Orc. Armored ogres are just no match for the saw blade laser beam combo. That is for sure. They just get absolutely wrecked. And we're doing pretty good here so far. Not too shabby. Everything is getting wrecked up front. Now remember, Egan's Stomp, it can get you killed if you're not careful, but it is a stun to any of the heavier mobs. It's going to knock back the little guys, and it's going to stun all the big guys. So definitely use it whenever you feel the need. Plus you're getting the combos off of it too, which is kind of nice. And there we go. Just completely shredded up. We got one more heavy orc here making its way in. And there we go. Now we got 6,000 coin. What do we want to do? Well, I mean, instinctively, I would want to keep building out, but I think instead I'm going to play around with the combos here and see what we can do. See if we can end up getting a top 10 score here. That would be pretty awesome to combine the 5 skulls with a top 10 as well. We're getting some decent combos, so I am going to have to focus on Egan's Stomp a little bit more if I want to do that. But as far as the 5 skull aspect of it, this is just going to be an incredible setup for you. It's going to allow you to kind of do whatever you want with the rest. If you're just looking for safety and the easiest way through the map, then the thing to do would definitely be to go ahead and increase the brimstone and tar out in the front, throw more laser beams inside of this little enclosure here to make sure you're getting lots of damage in, and it's just gonna be GG's. This is a super fun map. It gets chaotic. There's a lot going on in this little kill box here, but oh my gosh, does it get it done. Just no doubt about it. We got a mountain troll in the mix there. We're going to want to make sure that that guy is getting stunned up as soon as it gets in wall blade area. And there we go. We're looking very, very shiny, no doubt. And still a few more mobs coming. Just trying to get some shots in on all of them. And, you know, ideally, like I said, get a couple of combos. Normally on a playthrough like this, I wouldn't even really attempt or worry about the combos. However, it's just kind of fun. So I am playing around with some of that. Let's see. Do we want more? You know, the answer is no. Obviously, for safety reasons, we would want more and build it all the way out with the brimstone and tar. However, since I'm going for the combos, I don't want to get any upfront overkill in. I want to make sure we're killing all the enemies right back here in the kill box. Just to make sure we're maximizing the amount of score we can get out of the deal. Once again, like I said, I did not really intend to turn this into from a 5 skull guide to a high scoring attempt, but I just thought it would be fun, and it's a fun map, no doubt there, so why not just combine it all up for some good times here. We're not getting any enormous combos, but we are getting combos on everything pretty much. Pretty nice ones. There's a 13. That's not too shabby. Basically just want to drain all of Egan's mana as these enemies get into Sawbladeville here, and keep the stun flowing on them. Of course, I've got that Stone Staff stun, but Egan's stun is going to give multiple combo points if I can pull it off successfully. And what? We got one more straggler once again coming up from down below. Let's just go ahead and put the pew on that one. So we're at wave 8. We got 3 minutes and change left, so tons of time to get the job done. I think we got the potential to be in a top 10 score here too, so a little fun on the scoring side, as well as picking up those 5 skulls. Just go ahead and wait it out. 3.5 minutes still, so more than ample time to get the job done here. So just gonna let these baddies cycle on up and not really sweat it too terribly much. Wait till we get the big pack in here before we really start laying them out. And I've got that healing potion just off to the right too I want to be conscious of, as that's just good stuff. Yoink! Gotta grab that skull though. And yeah, this is just awesome, huh? I love these little corridors with the saw blade launchers and the lasers. It's just so wildly effective. Just crazy good. There's a little X12 in there. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. I mean, we're not breaking any massive records here, but I think this will definitely be a personal best for me on this map. I like it. I don't like where that mountain troll is sitting though. I'm going to go ahead and pop my trap reset trinket and just make sure that this last baddie is good and dead. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That was an absolute bit of destruction there. So there we go. We got us a nice little 5 skull run on that map, and let's take a look. Yeah, it's a new personal best for me. I do like it. So that is the Secret Fortress on Rift Lord difficulty and a 5 skull run. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see ya next time around. Take it easy.